Hello everyone, welcome to my new video and welcome to one of the most beautiful places that I've ever visited. This is a pasture. I won't say its name exactly because I wanted it to stay anonymous, because I don't want a bunch of people coming here. But you can see how beautiful it is. So it's March, beginning of March, and you see some snow still lingers on here, but basically this is a pasture. You can see up there are cows and I think horses, and those houses that you see, they are around here and scattered around this area. You can see it's probably 2 or 3 kilometers long, and it's surrounded by forest. It's really beautiful, and in summertime a lot of like sheep, cows, horses are around here, and we'll film that. But now it's end of the winter and the grass didn't grow yet that much, so there are not a lot of animals, but you can see them right there. And yeah, so a plan for today is pretty simple. So I was here yesterday and it was quite windy, but fortunately today it is pretty calm. And the plan is, you can see right there, there's a river, although it doesn't exist, it's seasonal, so it doesn't exist during winter time, but now because the snow melts, it creates the river for now. And I want to go upstream to see where the river begins, and then I'm going to go near the river, so beside the river, all the way down there where the river I think ends, or I don't know what's happening to it. And to the left there's also a stream, and I want to see where it comes from. So yeah, and we're going to follow the river. We're going to go to the end of this asphalt road, and then we're going to go up there on the edge of the forest, and we're going to follow the edge right away through here, and we're going to make a circle. So yeah, it is beautiful day, beautiful weather, it's calm, it's peaceful, it's quiet. So right now I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let you enjoy this video. If you do, please leave a like, share, subscribe, recommend if you have any recommendation for me or for the channel's content. And yeah, I'm going to see you at the end. I'm going to keep you updated if I found something interesting, but yeah, look how beautiful it is. I'm really happy that I can cover this area. So I'm going to follow the river upstream just to see how long it is, but if it's too long I'm not going to go too far into the woods. I'm going to go back and follow it downstream. This area is in the shade for the whole day, so you can see it's basically frozen snow. Basically, this is as far as I'm going to go on this side. I have no idea where these two, so this is where they meet, and I have no idea where they come from, so I'm going to go back here because this is where we came from, and but I'm going to hold forest edge because this soil here is swampy, full of water, and the water is really cold. So yeah, I'm going to go back, and then go across the road to see where the other river comes from. You see, so this is like area down there, it's all swampy, and I don't know, I suppose it starts over there, like somewhere close in the mountains, and I think in about a month, where the temperatures are even hotter, it's not going to exist anymore, when the all snow is melted. So yeah, I'm going to head back, then go across to see where the other river comes from. Apparently the cows shifted their interest, so yeah, look how many of them are here. I don't see any horses, so yeah, apparently it's only cows. So we went there, so behind that hill, and I want to go up there to see where this river, where the cows at, where that river comes from. Because you can see down there, that river goes under the road, joins this river, and goes down there. So I have decided to first go down this river, because I don't want to I don't want to get in the way of the cows. So I'm going to go down this river and to see where it goes, and then I'm going to go until the end of this like valley and turn around, go up there, so where the forest is, take a little break, and then when I go back here, I'm going to meet this river that comes under the road there, and to see what's happening. So there are two springs, little springs, right here, coming from the woods. Yeah, this is like fairy tale. there's another spring that comes from that way, but we're not going to follow it. We're going to follow this thing, see where it leads. So you see how many houses are there, and they are all full of cattle when it's summer. I'm thinking going up there on these cliffs, those cliffs, and I want to make coffee there and chill a little bit. If it's too windy, which can be, I'm going to go back here because this here is calm and it's by the river. So we'll see when I'm up there. So the river is going underground, as I can see, but I'll try to get on the other side to see. So it's basically the river ends right here, and I think it's going underground here, but I can't really see. I should go maybe to the other side. Yeah. So it's very interesting that it goes underground and it's not, and I have no idea where it goes from there, because this is, like I said, this is a seasonal lake river. It's not, it doesn't exist through every year. Yeah, it goes behind that rock and into the ground. It's very interesting. I'll try to go around and to go there to see it in close. It's very interesting. It goes through here and from the other side also, and goes right back into the underground system, I guess. And from here also. Yep, that's nature. So basically the sun is about to go down in an hour, maybe hour and a half. So the plan is to go on that cliff right there, to climb from that side up there, have a coffee, take a little break, and then to head back. So I overestimated myself. I thought to follow that river up there, but obviously because there is high terrain here, we won't have time for that. So I'm going to have quick coffee up there and then head back to the car and finish this video. so the climb begins. It's not very steep. I mean, it's not very long, but it is kind of steep. But the view up from up there is beautiful. So it is a bit windy up here. But the view is worth it, I think. So it is quite windy and I'm getting quite hungry. So I'll try to find a spot without the wind, but I don't think I will be able to do that, and don't know if I'm going to have that coffee after all. The wind is picking up, so I decided no coffee today. Unfortunately, but I just can't. I don't know if I will be able to keep a fire running. I have a gas stove, so basically I'm going to go down there and then back at the starting point. I think it's about kilometer and a half down that way. I think I'll be able to get down from here, but it is quite steep, so I have to be careful. So down here is a lot quieter than up there. Basically, I couldn't wait to get winter to be over, because it was colder than previous winters, and it lasted longer. I mean, it is beginning of March and we were having this nice weather for about 10 days, and I'm not just used to it, and I like summer more. But yeah, for the next couple of months the weather will be fine like this. It's not going to get too hot, and it's beautiful. There's no crowds, blue skies, sunny, and it's just so peaceful. And I'm really glad that I found out about this place, and I encourage everyone to get back in touch with nature more. I mean, I think everybody is so crowded these days with work and with everything else going on. I don't think anybody has like 15 minutes of quiet time without calls, messages, social media, things like that. So I encourage everybody to take some time off, reconnect a little bit with nature, and honestly extend their lifestyle, because the way that life is going in these modern times is really fast-paced, unhealthy, and I just don't think it's right to live like that all the time. So basically we are at the beginning of our walk. I can't say hike because it's basically all flat terrain. So I'm glad that I visited this area, and I will probably be visiting it more in the future. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, share, subscribe. You can write down any recommendations that you have regarding the channel or my content in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you are interested, I'll keep watching and I'll put up some more videos with more ground covered, with beautiful places like this. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.